How not to ask a girl to the sweetheart dance. Some of you are living the dream right now, in high school. All the dances, the fear of asking that one person to the dance. Friends providing all kinds of advice. Some good, some bad, and some advice that are never meant to even be considered. But this wouldn't be a story about Kevin, if they followed all the good advice, right? Nope. This is the story about my good friend Skip, who is a Kevin through and through. Skip had a major crush on a girl who I will call Sally. Sally was that girl who had all the right things. Great hair, amazing personality, and she loved it when guys were super creative when they would ask her out on dates. The more creative, the more you had her attention. It was getting close to Valentine's Day. Time for the dance we called the Sweethearts Ball. Skip desperately wanting to ask Sally to the dance, but couldn't come up with a creative enough way to ask her. Myself and our friend were popping off suggestions while at lunch. Me, dude, you could always send her some roses and say, my heart would be like these roses, in full bloom and full of life, if you go to the Sweethearts with me. Friend 1, no dude, send her a bag of M&Ms and say, it would be so sweet if you would go to the Sweethearts with me. Friend 2, this is where the problem starts. LOL dude, you should toilet paper her car and say, it would wipe me out, if you went to the Sweethearts with me. Friend 3, dude, that's stupid. Why not just pour a heart shape on her lawn with gasoline and light it on fire and say my heart would go up in flames if you went to the Sweet Heats with me? Seriously? Toilet paper dude? No. Just walk up and say, I'm shy, I'm bashful, but I could overcome all of this, if you went to the Sweethearts with me. Skip, listening to all of this, had his mind clamp around one thing that was mentioned. I'm sure at this point, some of you have already figured out, the one he chose to do. This was all on a Friday. Now none of us were present when Skip asked her. However, we did see the aftermath. Here are the events that followed. Monday, Sally avoided Skip. Like, he's a psycho avoided him. Tuesday, Skip, starting to behave irregular. Very nervous and looking over his shoulder. Wednesday, Skip's name is called over the intercom system before classes start. Wednesday, about 10 minutes later, principal's office calls myself and a couple of friends. We are told to sit outside the office. We hear a loud conversation inside. Me, dude, what the hell did Skip do? Friend 1, don't know. I'm not sure how we are involved here. Friend 2, he did something stupid I'm sure. Me, dude, do you think he did the toilet paper thing? Friend 2, no, this is something bigger. Friend 1, our names had to be dropped sometime dude. Me, it's kind of freaking me out. About this time Sally walks into the office. Smirk on her face. She says, have they told him yet? All of us, totally confused. That's when the door opens. Skip comes out, handcuffed, crying his eyes out, repeating over and over again, sorry, I am so sorry. It was then, Sally walks up to him, gives him a huge hug. Sally, oh BTW, yes, I will go to the Sweethearts Ball with you. Our jaws just drop. We are all thinking, WTF just happened? They uncuff him, he has the WTF look as well. The fire marshal then walks out laughing. Fire marshal, it was all her idea, I couldn't refuse my little girl. However, you ever set fire to my lawn again, I'll kick your ass. You will come and fix it. Fire marshal, and you 3, stop putting ideas into his head. He will clearly do anything you guys tell him to. That was the day we found out, Sally's father was the fire marshal in our county. He and the sheriff gave him a tongue lashing for setting fire to his front yard, with a heart shape burning in the grass, and a sign by the front door saying, my heart will go up in flames if you went to the Sweethearts with me. It was a really good dance, we all had a ton of fun. Skip and Sally have been happily married for 23 years now.